Hello, today I will show you how to fix the vertical lines on your printer. So I'll be making use of HP Color LaserJet M281 printer, and then this fix can work for virtually any 3-in-1 LaserJet printer. Now the problem is always from the when I print from the ADF. Now, because when I print from the ADF, it's only when the problem shows. The problem is from this slit glass. If you notice on your scanner area, you notice two glass there. The smaller one, that is where the problem is from. Now, when the problem is coming from ADF only, when you print from ADF only, it means your slit glass has issue. So because the slit glass has issue, I'm going to show you how to correct the problem on your slit glass. There is actually a particle on the slit glass, either inside the slit glass or on top of the slit glass, that we need to correct. So I'll show you how to fix it. So the first thing I want to do is to remove the hinge here, so that it will become, the scanner area will become free for me to work with. Okay. Now, to be able to fix this issue, you need a flat screwdriver, and you need to remove the screws under your scanner. And this is because so that you'll be able to open the scanner glass and then clean it and then remove the particle that is under. So I'm going to remove all of this so that I can be able to get access to the slit glass. And remember, while doing this, you have to be very careful so as not to break the glass or damage the scanner inside. So if you're having this kind of problem, and then when you scan or make a photocopy from the flat bed, the lines doesn't show. The lines only show when you try to scan or make a photocopy from the ADF. That is only when the problem shows. That shows that your scanner inside is fine. So the problem is not from your scanner, your CIS scanner. The problem is just either on the glass or there's a particle somewhere. So I want to show you how to fix this. So I'm going to remove this. If yours is this particular model I'm working with, I'm going to remove this. You can see this plastic, this strip. I'm going to carefully remove it so as to get access to the slit glass. So now I'll take out the screws under the scanner. This is to help me get access to be able to lift up the scanner glass easily so that I can clean this area. So for this cleaning, I will be making use of isopropyl to clean the scanner glass. And remember, you are not to use any liquid or any chemical that is too corrosive that might damage this particular area of the scanner. So if you don't have isopropyl, mild isopropyl, you can just make use of water, okay, just to clean the glass. But be very careful so that it won't damage the electrical part there. So I'll gently clean out all this area to make sure everything is fine. I'll just clean all the top and the bottom of it to make sure that there's no particle lodged anywhere. So I'll clean the bottom part of the glass too. The reason I'm doing this is so that I'll be able to remove any debris that is lodged inside. Now, if you notice, this particular printer I'm working with, I didn't open the glass completely, and this is because this is an office and I was just called to just quickly come rectify the issue. So it's not like a workshop or something like my own office. So I don't have the leeway to open all the scanners and then clean it out under. So that's why I just carefully open it this way so that I can just get access to just this part that I need and then remove the particle that is lodged in there, and the problem is solved. But if you're working with yours, if you're doing it for the first time, I'll advise you to open it completely, remove the glass completely so that you won't damage the glass while trying to clean the glass. The reason I'm doing it this way is because I've opened it several times and I know how to manage it. So I won't advise you to just open it halfway like I'm doing right now. There are screws under this particular flatbed. If you look under, you see screws under. Remove the screws and then you will be able to remove the top glass easily. But the reason I'm doing this way is because it's an office. It's an office and I don't want to mess up the whole office, and this is the working hour. So I just want to just do it quickly and then solve the problem and leave. So I'll clean all parts of the flatbed to remove any debris there inside and outside the glass, both from the top of the glass to the bottom of the glass. I want to remove any debris that is lodged there. So there's something else I want to show you. Now on that slit glass, there is something that looks like a transparent plastic there. It looks like a transparent plastic, and you need to take note of that too. Sometimes when particles is lodged under this transparent tiny plastic, it's not a glass, it's a transparent plastic on top of the slit glass itself. When there's a particle under, it will give lines when any thing is being photocopied or scanned through the ADF. So you can see the way I lifted up this particular plastic. There's transparent, it's on top of this slit glass. Just lift it up a bit and then clean under, remove all the particles under, and that is the major reason why there is vertical lines on your scan documents or on your photocopy when you try to scan or make a copy from the ADF only. Okay, so remember that when the problem is both on the ADF and on the flatbed scanner, the problem is not the slit glass. There's another thing you have to check. You have to check the main CIS scanner itself, that one that moves back and forth. You have to check it to make sure that there is no debris on top of it, or that it is not bad. So, but because this one is only the ADF, I'll clean only the slate glass. And remember, while cleaning, remember this particular transparent plastic, it is resting on top of the slate glass. So make sure you clean it and remove all the debris. So on this particular printer, there is this particle on top of it. It is lodged there like a permanent stain. I don't know, like a wax on top of it. So I'll just get my flat screwdriver to just gently scrape it out. Remember, while scraping it out, don't leave a dent on this transparent plastic. You are not to leave a dent on it. I just want to scrape out that wax that's lodged on the this transparent plastic. I try to clean it out. It's not coming out easily. So that is the reason why I am using something to just scrape it out. So if this video has been helpful to you, like and subscribe to the channel. I have great videos on how to fix other office equipment on this channel. Okay, so I've been able to clean out the transparent plastic that is sitting on top of the slate glass. I'll just close up the printer and then clean the top surface of the printer, and then the other flatbed areas of the printer, just to make sure that it is lid free and there is no dust or particle or stain on top of the slate glass. So I've been able to finish up. I want to clean the ADF itself to make sure that there is no particle on top of the ADF. So I will just clean it out. I'm cleaning out with brush. If you're cleaning yours too, you can just make use of brush. Brush will be able to clean it, and be very careful while cleaning that area so that you don't break the sensor. There's a sensor there, so that you don't break it with your brush. Okay, I'm through. I'll plug the printer back and I will do a test print, and hopefully the problem is solved. There won't be any form of vertical lines on any printout I make from this printer again. But before I start the print, I want to clean the under of this flatbed. There's some dust particles and then smoke stains from the fuser unit. So I just want to clean it out, just to make sure that everything is neat. Okay, so I'm through now. But what I'll just do is just to do a test print. So I'll just make a copy, and then hopefully the problem is solved. So this is my first copy. You can see there is no vertical lines on this printout. I'll do another one for you to see. But this particular copy I make, you can see no visible vertical lines anywhere on this printout. No visible vertical line. I made the photocopy from the ADF, and there's no visible. So I'll make another copy, and I'm printing directly from the ADF. I'm making a copy from the ADF. So let's see. You can see no vertical lines. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you some other time.